welcome back to today's discussion on thoughts. I wanted to open this with Proverbs 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they who indulge in it shall eat the fruit of it. This is so important to understand because what we say has power, right? We're either influencing our life and speaking positively over ourselves, or we're speaking negatively over ourselves. So what you think comes out. So it's really important to think about what you think about, to know what you're saying, and when those thoughts slip out, to just nip it in the bud. Because the more you speak that over yourself, you're encouraging yourself to go the wrong directions. Proverbs 23:7, for as a person thinks, so is he in his heart. Good thoughts are going to equal good fruit. Opposite, bad thoughts equal bad fruit. A negative mind is going to take you to a negative life. And I can vouch for this because I used to be the most negative person. Like, I always saw the other shoe dropping. I always saw how this wasn't meant for me and that wasn't meant for me, and I wasn't that person, right? But guess what? When I was thinking like that, I wasn't giving my brain any room to explore and find the truth. Now, when I think things like, even with coaching, right? I went to like-minded people, I prayed over it, I went to God about it, and I started thinking about how it was possible, right? God gives us the strength to do what he's called us to do. He's going to equip us for it. So why am I telling myself I can't do these things when I can do all things with Christ? So it's so important to really think about what you're thinking about and go to God with it all. You're going to get what you focus on. So are you going to focus on God and trust what he says, or are you going to focus on your circumstances and be distracted and never be able to do what God is calling you to do? Life isn't going to straighten out until your mind does. So you need to start thinking about what you think about. You need to start writing it down. You need to start seeing what is truth and what is lies, because until you do that, you're going to stay where you are right now. You can have thoughts of the flesh, which is where you're depending on yourself. It's a distraction, right? It's what you want, that immediate gratification, what feels good now. Or you can have thoughts of the spirit, depending on God and knowing that maybe you're not going to get what you want at this exact second, but God is going to provide, and he's going to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could think or imagine. So truly ask yourself, and this is really a good place to journal, where is your focus? Are you focused on God and trusting what he says? Or are you focused on what you want and all the distractions? Or are you focused on everything else that's going around you, not making room for God? Because your thoughts are always going to create your results. Remember, and I love this because Joyce Meyer says it, if you complain, you remain. If you praise, you'll be raised. So think about where you are, right? Like, God take you through, pass the test, and go to the next level because he's with you in all of it. I hope this is encouraging to you, and I will see you next week.